with. Ash Poker asks, "Are you practice being vague?" Um, I mean, it kind of depends on what you mean by practice. So sometimes, uh, and also depends on what you mean by vague, because sometimes when you need to give an answer, sometimes it's hard to know what you're supposed to be answering, and sometimes you also know a bunch of information before as well, and you don't really know what you're allowed to put out or what you're not, and so sometimes you have to kind of just give an answer that kind of just drags on a little longer, trying to work through in your head how to answer it, and you don't really know. And you want to answer the question, but you don't know a short and concise answer, so you keep going on, and sometimes you just get stuck in a loop. You say the same thing over and over, and it's really hard because you just want to help people out, but you end up just being vague.
Yeah,
I hope I answered your question.
I think a general problem doing this is that game development, trying to explain all the ins and outs of it is kind of difficult sometimes, because sometimes we might have like a really simple, there might be a simple solution if you're into game development and understand like what the ins and outs of both, like maybe technically, or like what the process of making games, or our specific process. Like sometimes for us it's a very easy like answer, but explaining it is like the difficult part as well. And sometimes we try to explain, like for instance, when we're talking about new features, which we tend to be very vague about because we haven't decided fully yet ourselves, B, it like might be that we want to be a little vague as well. So yeah, it's
I don't know if you picked up on my answer was a joke.
Shit.
Yeah. See, by
you
answering
were
that
smirking
question,
I was
very
like
vague
yeah
answer. Yeah, that was the joke there.
Yeah,
they followed it up and said, "I don't know. I don't know" is a perfectly good answer. "I don't know" is a completely different answer to giving incomplete information.
Right.
They're not like "I don't know" means I know nothing. Okay, but I do know stuff, and I know a lot. Some of it conflicts though, and some of it can't resolve into an answer. So that's the difference. So I could just sit here and say yes, no, I don't know, or I can try and give you as much as possible.
Yeah, that explains why you were smirking so much when I was giving that answer.
Yeah, I was at first. I was like, I really hope he's carrying this joke on, because then I was gonna do it again. But it was like, oh, you were serious, so shit.
Damn it. I was half listening when you started that answer.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Because I thought you were going to respond as well. I was waiting for your reaction, and you didn't. So I knew you were listening. I knew it was a good one.
Oh, damn it.